grading. It was $15 for the upcharge. His card's in here. No, that's still for us. What up, guys? Stand by 1 sec. We got some things going on. We got some PSA submissions. It should be, yeah, the numbers are on there. It should be, yep, circle, circle, subtract, and then it was $15 for PSA. But I'm here. Let me see. Who we got? TG. Chewy! What's up, Chewy? Give me 1 sec. Just so you know, I wasn't kidding. Give me 1 sec. Hold on. Chewy, I came back to the shop the day of our show, and I had to grab some stuff. And I went back looking for you, and I brought these with me, and I couldn't find you. And I was going to DM you and be like, hey, are you still here? And I was like, I'll see her at some point. Yep, I got a whole stack for you right here. All these golds, these fan arts, they're yours. Come in and see us whenever. But it looks good to me. It should look good to you guys. Sorry for the little back and forth while we were getting live on a Monday. I take a weekend off and things go crazy here. But I'm back. I'm back, baby. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are all enjoying a good start to your week wherever you are. Whoever you may be with and whatever you may be doing, of course. Aside from rocking with yours truly, your man Go DJ. That's me, GO_DJ. And if you want me on Instagram, you can add the extra _SC. I got you. Hey, Huggins, I see you, big dog. Epic Taco. Who else? Emily67. How we doing? Happy Monday. Jake, Aubrey, welcome. TG. SC Sports Cards. Big Murph TV. 308. Grandpa's Attic. What up, baby? Bulldog. I was like, Grandpa's Attic? No, I had to work that one through. Patriots Cards, Megan. Eddie Jr., welcome. Appreciate you guys. Let's go. Prospect Edition. We're going box breaks. We're giving away a free pack of Heritage Hobby to start the stream. And if you want a holiday pack, I got that too. But doing a fun, quick, and easy one late on a Monday afternoon. We are going to try and do a case of it tonight. We may break those up into a couple of 5-boxers or 10-boxers. I haven't decided yet, but we got time for that. Hey, Huggins, man, I've been good, bro. Busy, but busy is good. You'll never catch me complaining about being busy I would say, 8 or 9 years ago, I heard it so much. I would say, not to let you guys know my age or anything, but when I was in like my early 20s, right? I'm 35 now, so I had to be like 23, 24, right before I moved down to the beach from New York. And I had a lot of people just like, everybody was like, busy is so bad. And I kind of grew up in the world, right? I finally stopped playing baseball when I was like 25. I was working some ad jobs and I was kind of living that life like most people do. And I was grinding away, trying to find my way. And like now, here I am at 35. Yeah, I'm busy as hell. I'll be the first person to tell you that. But I heard this quote and I want to share it with you guys because maybe somebody out there on Facebook, YouTube, or whatnot can hear this and maybe it can rewire you for your life like it did mine. But it said, what a privilege to be overwhelmed by a life you once prayed for. And I had to think about that for a second, right? Because I literally dreamed about doing things like being an announcer, okay? A sports announcer, doing sports cards, coaching, doing all these things that take up so much time in my life. And you know what? I wouldn't trade it for anything. Literally this weekend, I streamed on Whatnot. I called 3 Coastal Carolina games. We had a card show all day Saturday, and I'm right back at it. On Monday. In store, breaking, streaming, doing it twice tonight, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. So when you're feeling down, you're feeling busy, you're feeling kind of just off your course a little bit, just think about the stuff that you're doing. And if you love what you're doing and you enjoy the people you're doing it with, remember, what a privilege to be overwhelmed by a life that you once prayed for. And it literally is the background on my phone, and I look at it every day. But this is not a sermon. This is not the time to sit here and get all emotional. We're trying to break some baseball. And what better way, guys? I mean, brand new, just about brand new, a couple weeks old. 2025 Prospect Edition. We got kabooms to chase. We got autos to chase. We got $35 divisions. And we got $7 teams. What are we talking about? You know what I mean? That's easy peasy on a Monday if I ever had one. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. What's up, Amy, JB, Mr. Brightside Rips, welcome to the stream. Delkin Shifting, welcome. I appreciate you guys. Let me go ahead and post something in my little announcement section real quick. Do a little like, follow, subscribe. How you doing? Like, follow, subscribe. And there we go. Maybe I don't hear, but in the buy it now, the box is listed for $10K. Of course it is, because we're trying to break them today. And I had it brought to my attention a couple of weeks ago. We had some breaks going on, and we had some people buying personals out of the same case. So yeah, it's going to take $10K for me to veer off my plan today. You want to buy a box for $10,000? You can do that. But at the end of our breaks, once we're done doing what we do, I will adjust the price in the store because I want to give breakers first shot. We're going to be live for almost 2 hours, I hope. I hope. That'd be nice. Keep me here till 6. But we are trying to break these boxes. Box by box, we are trying to go cheapest price we can. And then at the end of our breaks, when our breaks have ran the course, I will then put a price in the buy it now. If you want to buy a box out of our sealed case, I have my wall and the remainders right here on camera. We can do that. Hey, let's go, Adam. Adam, do you want 25 holiday or do you want a heritage hobby? If I know you the way I know you, I think we're going heritage hobby. I don't think you're a holiday guy in February. But you let me know, but I think I got you pegged. Yep, I think I got you. I got you, bro. All right, let's do it. You know my style, too. I'm not in the business of holding you guys hostage, but we are going to start with $35 divisions. These will be for a box of Prospect Edition. If you win your auction, you will get to choose what division you want. And then if we do not fill our divisions, we will go to pick your team, guys. That's how we're going to do it. But for starters, good luck to all. A lot of great hits in this product. This is an awesome product to rip. I promise you guys, we're kaboom hunting. We are auto hunting. I was looking at this checklist all day when it came out. The likes of Ethan Holiday, Jacob Mizorowski, Roman Anthony. Aaron Judge has kabooms in here. I mean, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? I pulled a kaboom, I think it was last week, and it wasn't Arquette. It was, let me look. It was Wahiwa Aloy. And last sale on that was $350. Last sale on that was $350. I said, you know what? Fine. But division's wide open. We are first come, first serve. Win your auction. Pick your division. If anybody has questions about the checklist too, let me know. I mean, Eli Willits, he's got cards up and down the set. What's up, Desert? NL East would be that one. Let's see. Who else we got? Cam Canarella, NL East. Luke Stevenson, Cade Anderson, AL West. Iva Arquette in the NL East. So the NL East, AL West. Tyler Bremner's in there as well. Ethan Holiday out of the NL West. How about Paul Skeens in the NL Central? Who's got kabooms in here? Bobby Witt Jr. kaboom. Adam, our giveaway winner. Why not? I appreciate you, bro. Why not? Grab you a division. It's the NL East. I mean, why not? Why not, bro? Mets, Phillies, Braves, Nats, and Marlins are yours. Appreciate you and good luck. Yeah, Bobby Witt Jr. has a kaboom out of the AL Central. Jacob Mizorowski has a kaboom out of the NL Central. Dylan Cruz, NL East. Ethan Holiday, NL West. Roman Anthony and Marcelo Mayer, both out of the AL East. Tyler Bremner has a kaboom out of the AL West. Eli Willits has one out of the NL East. Big Murph, appreciate the live stream share. Paul Skeens has a kaboom out of the NL Central. Cade Anderson has one, that's AL West. Nick Kurtz has one, AL West. Wahiwa Aloy has the AL East for the Orioles. Liam Doyle has one for the NL Central. Aaron Judge has one for the AL East. Cam Smith for the AL West. Hye-Seong Kim and Drew Burris. And Drew Burris actually has a NIL one. So if we pull that, that's going to go to a random. That's going to go to a... Everybody in the break will have a shot at Drew Burris. So how cool is that? What's up, MP? Megan, welcome. We'll do one more division, then we'll go pick your teams. Like I said, I'm not in the business of holding you guys hostage. It's a Monday. Let's roll. We're going $7 holla. Pick your team. Whole board wide open. Here we go. Whole board wide open. Nobody wants my divisions. You don't want all 5 teams. You just want one of them you're looking at. I understand. I understand. What's up, TG? Don't sleep, too. A lot of people already are like, the licensing, I can't stand it. Bro, this is one of the best bang-for-your-buck products you can find. Shifting cards, yes, sir! Hey, we got an open board except the NL East. We're going Pirates. I mean, why not? For $7, go chase you a Paul Skeens Kaboom. You got it, bro. Next team is live. Good luck. What's up, Retail? What's up, Retail? What else we got in here? If anybody has questions about the checklist, let me know. I mean, looking at these autographs, man. Shout out Caden Bodine, too. Man, shifting, what do you got? Tell me a story. Yankees! I mean, why not, right? Shifting just going to come after all the Kaboom teams. The A's autos. I will let you know team set for the Athletics. I'm pretty sure Kurtz was in there. Yeah, so franchise signatures, they got Devin Taylor, Jamie Arnold, Nick Kurtz, Jacob Wilson, Tommy White, Rodney Green Jr., Miles Naylor, and then Jacob Wilson and Nick Kurtz both have Kabooms. We're going for Kansas City. AL Central. I mean, the AL West is loaded. I'm surprised nobody scooped up the AL West as a division. But, you know. What's up, Matt Jordan? Pick your team is live. The NL East, the Yankees, the Royals, and the Pirates are off the board. And let's go. Megan! Megan! Megan going with the NL Central. Megan, what team out of the NL Central? We got the Reds, Cubs, Brewers, and Cardinals still available. What's up, MC? Reds, Cubs, Brewers, or Cardinals? Brewers probably a hot one. Cardinals a hot one. Both have Kabooms. Jacob Mizorowski chasing. Never hurt anybody. Never hurt anybody. Let me know in the comments where you're looking to go. What's up, Scuba? B Mills, welcome to the stream. Fresh case I just opened. Literally, I just opened this right before I went live. The Cubs! Megan, you got it. Megan Morris got the Cubs. We appreciate you. Next team is live. That's a 35691. You got it. Next team is live. Anybody has any questions, let me know. Facebook, YouTube, we see you. We appreciate you guys as well. So thank you for hanging out with us. Hit that like, follow, subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And Star, come on, baby. I know where you're going, but I got to hear you say it. I know where you're going, but I got to hear you say it. Go ahead. Tell me a story. Tell me a story. Yeah. Yup. Not bad, right? How's $8 for a double Kaboom hunt? It can happen just like that. Marcelo and Roman Anthony. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Next team is live. Good luck. Travis, I see you, big dog. Man, I mean, just the representation in this product is what excites me. Just the representation alone is what excites me. Travis with the bronze unlock, too. Travis, I appreciate you. Thanks for getting in and enjoy your badge and some cash on us. Let me know what team you're looking for, or if you want to see the list, I got it too. The Tigers. We're going with the AL Central. You got it. Detroit is yours, my friend. And that's 15475 there. Beautiful. Detroit is off the board. We're live. What's up, Laguna? There's something lurking. There's something lurking in both these cases. We got one case for this purpose. I got another case for tonight. Let's go, Adam. Appreciate you, Adam. Tell me a story. Yeah, there it is. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it, bro. The A's heavy representation too, and you're my baseball guy, so I had a feeling that was gonna go your way. Next team is live. We got a lot of good ones still left. I mean, looking at the Brewers still standing there are kind of eyeing me. Jacob Mizorowski, Caden Bodine, always a fun chase for me being a Coastal Carolina guy. What's up, Desert? The entire NL West. How about Ethan Holiday out of the Rockies spot? Still available. Multiple teams with Kaboom still available. Desert Key, we are doing Prospect Edition, one box inside the description of the pinned item right down below. We got a couple of teams still left. We're doing $7 teams here. O's, Rays, Jays, Guardians, Twins, White Sox, Angels, Rangers, Astros, Mariners. Big one there in the AL West still alive. Reds, Brewers, Cardinals, and the entire NL West still available. One box of Prospect Edition. It can become really fun like that. Second time I've snapped the stream. I'll do a third one. What's up, S-Fits? Philly, welcome to the stream. I thought we'd be all over this one today, but stranger things have happened. Shout out the show. Shout out Millie Bobby Brown. You know I'm not in the business of holding you guys hostage, so you know what? If it keeps up like this for a little bit, I might do $1 start just to say hey. I did something nice for you, and then we'll rip. I'll take it in the teeth on this one, and we'll do the damn box. Hollinan, appreciate you grabbing a spot, joined in. You got a pick your team available. We have a pretty good bit at your leisure here, at your exposure here. You let me know where you want to go. What's up, B. Hyman? JCS Cards, welcome. Jay Fierro. We got the entire NL West. We got the Reds, Brewers, Cardinals. We got the Angels, Rangers, Astros, Mariners, White Sox, Twins, Guardians, Jays, Rays, Orioles. You let me know. Hollinan, you let me know. What's up, Nicholas? Buggin' Boys, New Jersey. Welcome to the stream. Where we at? Hollinan. Oh, Hollinan was a no pay. Okay, I didn't see that. Or it did not go through. Well, we'll skip them. Hollinan, if you come back through and your payment goes through, whatever team's available, we got you. What's up, Steven? Next team is live. All right, let's do one more. Screw it. Let's do one more. We had a no pay, the second to last auction. We'll do one more after this, and if we get a no bid, I'll do $1 start, and then that's it. Broken Pitch Counter says, look, I can't leave the meat on the bone like that. I can't leave that much, because you know what happens when I keep teams. You know what happens. I keep them, and then I hit something, and I feel bad about it. Yes, the NL West is available pending Broken Pitch Counter. Doesn't take anything out of the NL West. The Brew Crew. You got it. Broken Pitch Counter. You got it. The NL West is the only full division. Do you want to run down on the division before you go? All right, you got it, bro. Boom. All right, the NL West division is live. B. Hyman Collects. Shout out to you, man. Just started streaming on Whatnot 2 recently. Make sure you guys drop B. Hyman Collects a follow. Great dude. Not too far from us here in Myrtle Beach, too. He's up in the Hartsville area, the Florence area. Big baseball guy, too. So if you're looking for some good baseball stuff, that's a good dude right there. B. Hyman, I got you on the NL West, my friend. And I appreciate you grabbing the division. That's going to be the Dodgers, the Giants, the Rockies, the D-backs, and the Padres. We are going back to pick your team now because there are no more full divisions available. But we do have the Orioles, Rays, Blue Jays, Guardians, Twins, White Sox, Angels, Rangers, Stros, Mariners, Reds, Cardinals. That'll be it remaining, guys. What's up, Becky Breaks? Jody, welcome to the stream. What's up, Full Send Cards? What we got? Tobias, welcome. Cal, welcome to the stream. Hey, Facebook, YouTube, thank you guys, too, for hanging out with us. Hit that like, follow, subscribe if you have not done so yet, because we are going and growing. Every day we go live, and we are so close to 25K. 25K follower show is going to be a movie. We're going to give something nice away. Maybe 2 things away. Maybe 3 or 4 things. Maybe 25,000 things away. I don't know. But bookmark the show because it's coming. It's coming. Desert Koki! Where we at? Tell me a story. What we doing here, Desert? What we doing, Desert? Tell me a story. Cardinals, Reds. You want any teams out of the AL West minus... Oh, we're going with the Blue Jays. Okay. You got it. Toronto is off the board. Congrats and good luck. Let's go, guys. We're inching closer and closer. Yeah, JoJo. He's got autos in the set. I know he's got autos in the set. Let me see. No Kaboom representation, but he does have autos in the set. Along with, does Treya Savage, or is he just prepping? He has inserts, numbered inserts too. Yep, JoJo, Nimala, Tiedemann. Those are your big autos. Your Savage auto would have been fire, though. Your Savage auto would have been fire. B. Hyman, come on, baby. What's up, Coach? What other team you see, B? The Angels. There it is. There it is. The Angels off the board. I like it. I like it. Rangers, Astros, Mariners still remaining. Reds, Cardinals still remaining. Orioles, Rays, Twins, Guardians, White Sox. Let's do it. Let's do it. Once we fill, we rip. Or we might not even get that far. I told you guys before, too, if we get bid down a couple of times and it keeps zeroing out, I'll do $1 star as a thank you and a final little whoop, and then we break. And then we break. Got a great feeling about these 2 cases, though, too. I definitely do. All right, let's do 2 more. We'll do 2 more. A couple of teams still left. I already know one that I'm like, I kind of hope nobody buys, because coming to think of it, I've been hot with them lately, but I want to give you guys first crack always. First crack at it always. All right, let's go 1 more. Some of you guys might be prepping for that $1 star. You're like, all right, $1 star. And then it's just going to go to 7 anyway, like it always does. It always does. It always works that way. It goes for like $14, and I'm, you know. All right, let's do it. We got $1 star. V-Rig. No. I would keep them for that, my friend. But here we go. $1 star. Could be. It's always worth a shot. I mean, $7 teams, no. Especially when I think 2 of those have kabooms. Broken pitch counter. Going with the Reds. You got it. So you know what that means. My Mariners are going to stay on the board. I've been hot with Kate Anderson lately. So if there's any kaboom that's going to come out, it might be there. All right. So here's what we're looking at. Shifting's got the Yankees, and Stark has the Red Sox. Desert has the Blue Jays. Travis with Detroit. Shifting has the Royals. B. Hyman with the Angels. Adam with the A's. Adam with the NL East as well. Shifting has the Pirates. Broken pitch counter with the Reds. Megan with the Cubs. Broken pitch counter with the Brewers. And then B. Hyman has the NL West. I doubt people would like to trade because they picked their teams, but I'll give you guys like 15 seconds if anybody wants to offer a trade for a team they have. And then we're going to vote for what box we would like to rip. I appreciate you guys more than you know, too. I say it all the time, and I will continue to say it, but without you all, none of this is possible. And let me go ahead and get these ads out of your face, because that's just never good. That's just never good. There we go. We're back in action. All right. We're back in action. Now, guys, I do have my full case. I took some of the boxes out of here, and I put them out here. So here's your vote. You can vote if you want a box from the table, or do you want a box from the case? And whichever one I see twice, I'm going to go ahead and do the due diligence, and I'm going to choose that box for you. So go ahead and drop your vote if you're in this break. Do you want one from the table, or do you want one from the case? Let me know. The hands have been hot, that's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. I'll be honest, I'm feeling the case, but you know, you guys go ahead and tell me what to do. I work for you. We got one vote for case. We got another vote for case. All right. I like this one. All right, it looks like this is the one. Good luck, guys. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Is anybody in the stream that just kind of like waiting to buy a personal box? Like maybe you didn't want to get in the break, you just want to buy a box? All right, let's do it. Good luck to all. Imagine first box, kaboom. First box, something crazy. How about a Dylan Cruz rookie off the rip? All right, let's go. Let's go. Good luck. Here we go. Little Dylan Cruz, Ricky Tiedemann. How about Mike Boevi? And going to the NL East, little Noble Meyer blue. Little Noble Meyer to 149. First hit going to Adam. He was our giveaway winner. And first division off the board, too. First division off the board was indeed the NL East. How about a little Paul Skeens, 2080 scale. Ethan Holiday, little domination. Hurston Waldrep and Billy Amick. Did I read correctly that Ethan Holiday... or not, Hurston Waldrep, is he out surgery? Did I read that correctly? I think I saw he was out for a little bit. What's up, Jake? Jake Step, Dean Livingston. How about Ryan Weidman? Little San Diego. And for the AL Central. How about that first auto? How about a Franchise Futures Hagen Smith? That's an on-card auto, too. Most autos in this product, I believe, are stickers. And the AL Central... Nobody wanted the White Sox. That's a nice one to start. Miles Naylor. Lil Ping. Alex Lodice. Chase Majeroth. Another one for the Shy Sox. Josh Hartle and Gavin Keelan. He is... I thought I read that. I wasn't sure, though. We're expecting 4 autos per box, too. We got some color. We got some laser. We got some velocity. We got some wave. Christian Moore, Trevor Cohen, and Nazan Zanatello. Another nice one. Number to 75. That one going to the AL East Red Sox, my guy, and Stark. How about Nazan Zanatello to 75? That'll play. And we have the black velocity underneath to 39. And that is going to the LA Red. The Angels, they were picked up by B. Hyman. Little Chris Cortez black velocity there. We'll take that. Prepping for the pros. Hagen Gage Wood to 99. Kemp Alderman and Jonathan Santucci. Gage Wood no-hitter in the College World Series. Here's a domination to 99 for the NL East. And the NL East was Adam. Let's go, baby. At the halfway point. Let's go, Vance Honeycutt. All cards do ship, too. There's Sugano. Shout out my boy EMC. Tate Salpacine. There's Gage Wood on the chrome. Like those. Liam Doyle. Sean Gamble for Kansas City. Somebody was chasing Bobby Witt before. It might not be the Bobby Witt that you want, but it's a Sean Gamble. You'll take in Kansas City. That's going to be shifting. 93 of 99. Come on, baby. Let's go. How about a Travis Bazana off rip? We got some color in there, too. Travis Bazana, Bryce Eldridge, and Dean Curley is going to be our auto for the Guardians. Another one out of the AL Central. That one is red, numbered to 199. And the Guardians, of course, they go uncontested in this break. Owen Hall on the refractor. Are those ones numbered? They are not, but really good one there for the Tigers. Bubba Chandler. Another Drew Burris. Ethan Hedges and Darren Baker. Like I said, if we pulled that Drew Burris kaboom, that'd be a random. Owen Hall going to Detroit. Last pack of box number 1. Good luck. We got a Mojo. Is that 25? I think we have an out of 25 here. Kevin McGonigal had to be the guy you were chasing in Detroit, Trav. And Darren Baker. How about the NL East? Look, numbered to 25. All right. The NL East going to Adam. 7 of 25 on the Darren Baker. Mojo Auto. That'll pull. Johnny Slowinski. Noble Meyer prepping for the pros. Luis Pena for the Brew Crew. Zaire Hope and a Chase Petty rookie. Who scooped up Milwaukee? The Brew Crew went to Broken Pitch Counter. Little 70 of 299. Luis Pena. And look at that. Maybe. Was there any Toronto representation? Oh yeah, Tiedemann in the beginning. Ricky Tiedemann made a show for us in the beginning. You know, we got what, 48 cards per box. Always that chance that some teams. Desert Koki, I'm gonna send you something anyway. I got you though. I appreciate you. Always that chance, 48 cards in a box. Teams might just get the, and then some other teams might get the, yay. But not bad. I mean, decent box. You guys can see the fun and the upside. JRM, no need to, but I got you, Desert. You're welcome. You're welcome. What's up, JRM? Jay Wendorf, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys. Cross pulls. Desert, thank you. I appreciate you. Always feel like good energy coming from Desert, you know? A lot of good energy in that kind of conversation. Something I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. Ba-da-ba-ba. What up, baby? All right, here's what I'll do for you guys, because in case somebody was looking for a box and not the break, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the store. Price will now be accurate and reflect the 185. If anybody wants a personal out of the sealed case, obviously no kaboom was pulled in number 1, but I don't want to keep a dozen teams. That's not, you know, I don't want them to go like that and then end up hitting a Hagen Smith auto and other, you know. So if we got some more traction, I would definitely run a second one, but I'll leave some personals up for the time being and we'll do some rips. We'll have some fun. We do have a case going out tonight. Make sure you guys bookmark that show. I'm going to try and do something. I don't know if I'm going to do 5 box breaks or I'll do a half case break. Or I might just do the full one. I really don't know. I got to kind of figure it out and play it by ear. But that is going to be scheduled for 9:15 tonight. Right now, we are going to do some personals for the remainder out of the sealed case if anybody wants some Prospect Edition. Now's your chance to come get it. We got 19 boxes available. Kaboom still live. Case hit still live. Gold still live. Haven't pulled one. We only had 1 box. What's up, Oakland? Heather, happy hits, welcome to the stream. Wazoo Wax, Bayou Cards, welcome. Welcome, baby. I'm getting kind of hungry, too. Anybody hungry out there? I can go for like a big, juicy steak. That's how hungry I am. That's actually how, when I get out of work, I might go for a steak. I might go for a steak tonight. What's up, Dean Dog? Appreciate you jumping in, hanging out. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are all doing well wherever you are. Of course, wherever you may be and whoever you may be with. Thank you guys for finding us on the Facebook, the YouTube, or the Whatnot app. Always appreciated you guys spending some time with us, especially on a Monday, right? Everyone's kind of getting back in the swing of things. You're either back to work, you're back to school, you're back to your grind. Whatever your grind may be, you're back to it, just like me. And we're all spending time together, so we have that commonality. We have that common ground, you know? What's up, big timer? Shotgun, welcome to the stream. Hit that like, follow, subscribe if you guys have not done so yet. 25,000 follower show is coming up real soon. We're like within 250 followers. I think we're within 250, give or take. We're somewhere in that ballpark, but man, oh man, oh man. I have an idea, and I don't want to give a spoiler away, but I have an idea of what I'm going to give away, at least for like a big prize or a big gift to you guys. I'm fired up about it. It might be the biggest. Well, obviously, we've given away some decent sports card boxes, but this might be the biggest non-sports card item we've given out. We're getting close, bro. I know, we're getting close. So what is that? That would be let's do math on the fly. So 8, 9. So we're 221 followers away. Man, we're getting there. There you go, Shifting. Quick math for you, too. 221 followers, man. We can get that. We can get that like this week. Fourth snap of the stream. We can get that like this week. Damn, I wanted to bust a couple of boxes of these today. Now I don't know what to do now. Well, you know what? For you guys that have been sticking around, let's go movie. Let's go movie. We'll do one. I'll get one. Let's do movie for you. Let's just see what was behind door number 2. This is called rabbit hunting in the stream. We're going to just check and see what could have been, pending we broke that box. Because that was the one I would have grabbed. What's up, DJ? My boy Dust. You the GOAT too, bro. There can be 2 of us. There can be 2 of us out here. Let's just see what would have happened, because this is the one I would have broke. All right, let's see. So if you're thinking about what team you would have bought, all right, Peter Cassell would have been the first auto. That one, 249. Malcolm Moore. There's a Loy. I pulled his kaboom. Ogasawara to 199. All right, Bremner, Braxton Ashcraft. That would have been pack 1. Imagine I just mess around, rip a kaboom right now. Imagine. It can't. All it took was one more break. All it took was one more break. We would have pulled a kaboom for somebody. All it would have took was one more break. And we would have pulled a kaboom for somebody. Now I gotta sweat it. And a Bodine. Oh my goodness. Chandler Simpson. All it would have took was one more break, guys. That's a Ricky Tiedemann die cut, 2 to 70. Max Williams, 299. Rodney Green. Marek Houston. Shout out Wake Forest. Wow. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe. I hate these die cuts. These are annoying. Like these deckled die cuts, because you don't want to like jack it up. I should just cut it, you know, like I normally do, which, alright, I'm going to do. Let's practice safe sleeving. Much easier that way. I can't believe it. That is definitely a kaboom. That is definitely a kaboom. Drew Beam. Another, wow. Double auto. Connor Essenberg. Another Caden Bodine there, too. Did you guys see that? Marcus Phillips. Bobby Witt. I thought it was autographed for a second. That would have been nasty. Ethan Salas. Max Williams. Billy Carlson. I cannot believe that. I am... Thou shooketh. All it would have taken was a second break of the afternoon. Ethan Frey. And we would have pulled a kaboom for somebody. All right. You guys have waited long enough. I can sleeve these another time. I can sleeve those another time. Vance Honeycutt. You can get sleeved another time. Kalen Culpepper. Braden Taylor. All right. The moment you guys have been waiting for. We have a kaboom. Skeens or Griffin, right? Wow. Wow. Yeah, I know, Kid Collects, I know. But that's not what it was for. It's not what it was for. It was supposed to be a cheap, fun break for somebody to hit something nasty on at the tune of $7 or $35. Now it's here. Wow. I guess what a way to end the stream. I guess what a way to send a raid off, and what a way to what a way. I mean, yeah, it was a personal for me. Yeah. Shifting, that's right. You had the Pirates. Oh man. All right, well, well, I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are enjoying your afternoon. Hope you guys are now I got to figure out. I don't know. I don't have any Paul Skeens in my collection. Actually, I lied. I have one auto. I have a select RPA. I don't have anything like that. I gotta process this. But shoot me a DM. We could talk. We might be able to work some things out. You might see it on a dollar auction show. You might see it in the showroom. I don't know. Thou shooketh on a Monday. But I appreciate you guys more than you know. Thank you for hanging out. Happy Monday. We are going to send a raid to a seller here on the app, and we're going to try and bless somebody a little bit like we just... Apparently, we have some good juju. So maybe we can send some good juju elsewhere. But thank you guys for hanging out. Let me go ahead and process this. And who's live, too? Let's go ahead and let's look at that first. Let's see. Let's hit a random letter. Let's hit V. Nope. No V. How about E? R? T? Y? No. Why is no one coming up? P? Why is no... APL. There you go. APL is live. I'm not sure what APL is doing. They're doing high grade vintage. If anybody's looking for vintage, those are your guys. Until next time.